Hey, welcome in, guys. I am MUSICnGAMING, and we're going to be playing Super Street Fighter 2 for the SNES. I'm a lot more qualified to run it on Genesis, but the homie Fiesel is such a solid dude. He always kind of reaches out to me and lets me know to participate, so it's always fun running this. But here we go, y'all. I actually just had 2 PB paces right before this, and yeah, it was wild. We were actually on a world record pace and got robbed, but I'm going to kind of show you how cheap this game can be. There's some advantages that you can do as well, but typically when the game decides to kind of just turn up the cheat mode, it can read your inputs, it can rob your inputs, it can break animations, it does damage scaling. Like, it's just ridiculous. And I know you're like, well, why do you play this maddening game? See, like that, it robbed my input because it was too busy giving him his inputs. And they'll cue frame perfect inputs too, like over and over again. Ooh, ah, the famous Guile death. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Yeah. So you're gonna see some frustration. I'm probably not going to play that good because, you know, no resetties. So, and I'm going to try my hardest not to rage, but it is really tough playing this game and not raging. And sometimes I might go quiet just for a hair second just to try to make sure I pull off a fat combo. But it's fun. I like Street Fighter because there's a lot of improvisation. Like sometimes you wanna like decide like, oh, should I block that? Should I low block that? Should I jump back? Should I go forward? Like there's a lot of kind of decisions to be made. In the computer, there's no really guarantee that they're gonna do what you think they're gonna do. And you're gonna see that. I'm doing fairly good right now. But you're going to see that they start just hyper blocking. They start blocking at times that you don't even think is possible. Like that was a robbed input right there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. A good thing, a good strategy in this game is to try to get them in stars. And then you can just light them up like that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to thank you guys again for having me, SpeedGaming and Fiesel for reaching out there. Right here, there's kind of a cool thing that I don't always pull off. Try to get that full combo, then jump, kick at the edge, and then just try to mash this right here. I mash too fast, so sometimes I kind of miss the loop point. I need to find kind of like the exact BPM that it is, but that's pretty damn solid. I think I only missed 1 slight frame or something like that. And look at that, we're not too far behind a PB. Not bad. 4.5 seconds, I'll take it. But you're gonna see people like, you're gonna start seeing things once you start getting on really juicer paces. You'll see what we call speeding tickets. Wow, I did 2 shoryus in a row and it made me do a Hadoken. And she blocked impossibly on a cross up. And then we try to just zone her because she'll run back and forth between the screen. There's a few Chun-Li, Cammy, Ryu, Vega. They tend to like just kind of avoid fighting you and just kind of run back and forth. It's kind of maddening. Again, it robbed the input there. So we're already getting robbed by Cammy right now because the game is not happy with us playing it this quickly. You got to remember that this game was based on an arcade game, and well, what does an arcade do? Well, they want to take your money. So they kind of upscale the difficulty. I'm not too much, you know, a tech nerd into all that, but I have a handful of buddies in chat that know a lot about the... See that in madness? Oh, wow. Oh, and see, he's reading my inputs. We call Ryu the read-running run ruiner. Input reading run ruiner, that's what we call him. Because he'll do some really bad stuff, and you know, being that he's such a great all-around fighter, it's a terrible thing if he, wow. Okay, so he's just reading inputs right now. And then he gets priority on the shoryus. But I think only when you're not him. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's impossible what he just did. He did a fake like landing and then got me. Usually we reset. I never lose a round in these things, but yeah, see, he's input reading like crazy right now. Yeah, see, I just even glimpse at pressing up, and he's already in the middle of a shoryuken. And we slowly took it back. That's going to put us behind by probably 30 seconds or so, maybe more than that. So, I do apologize for that gross ugliness right there. Yeah, a doo-doo-kin. Chun-Li, like I mentioned earlier, she is, wow. And a weird thing with her too, like I swear her hitbox turn off like consistently. Okay, so it looks like the game kind of already has decided that we're gonna have a rough run. It sucks too because literally the second to last run before this was a world record pace. Wow, I can't jump over it now. Okay. And as you know, like Chun-Li is fast. Her and Vega can just move around the screen very quickly. That's disgusting, a 30. Wow, I don't even tolerate like 50s. That is so disgusting. But the game will put you on the speeding ticket, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, look, she was in the air and she blocked that somehow. There we go, back to 80. Oh, 79, I lied. But basically what the game will do is once you're going so fast, it'll kind of crank up the difficulty, and then like, I don't know if there's like a magic like pace that you can break and then you're now beyond that. And then like somehow you kind of like get into like multiple, yeah. Sweep the leg. Yeah, exactly. Whoops. Got split there. Yeah, we're in a gross territory right now. I do apologize. I hate when they can go through you like that. But we took it back. 83, very nice. 80s are typically what I try to get consistently, but like I said, they tax you. They really do tax you. The better you do, the kind of grosser the game gets with like input losses and input reading and just like bizarre, you know, unorthodox stuff. So you, like I said in the beginning, you really have to improv. And that's the 8th. Oh no, this is the 8th. This guy can either be a walk in the, I mean, all of them, it's wild. All of them can really be like super easy where you just walk through them, 2 combos like that. Beilong's crazy fast too. I think the only 2 faster than Chun-Li and Faye is Vega. I feel like Vega's the fastest, or Claw. The Adonis, exactly. Oopsie. This is insane right now that he's like literally jumping over me right away. I usually am able to kind of trap him in the corner for some of the rounds. Oh wow, he got me before I even robbed the input there so he could get a little bit closer because I knew I was trying to zone him. Because I can throw it to make him jump over it and then I can just kick him out of the air. Sometimes might get an exchange, but whatever. But yeah, we're way over time. Man, I'm so pissed that I'm showing you such a terrible run. Yeah, he's a menace for sure. block. Okay, game. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. By the way, guys, I sorry I didn't mean to kind of like cross promote or whatever, but we're actually doing a charity event ourselves at the end of the month. So if you guys, like to watch these types of things, would love it if you guys came by. We're doing a charity for cancer. One of my buddies from high school was diagnosed recently. Let me know, and so a kind of special one. But and then of course my dad actually just got done battling prostate cancer, kicked its butt. So props to Papa M&G there for battling through it. But yeah, I think it's cool that all these events can kind of like work with each other and share camaraderie, all that stuff. Odd, audio's fine on M&G's channel. Wait, what? Is it bad? Ooh, ooh. Dude, ZG, there's tons of rage in my head right now. Absolutely. And I forgot to clunk. My bad. Of course. Got him. Actually, you know what? We're going to go back and skip. Grossy. Yeah, see, it's always risky. I didn't do that. But yeah, I would say the last three are like just brutal. They're so fast. They do so much cheaty crap. They can ruin your run as fast. Like just in one move, you do one. You may either make a tiny mistake or you're robbed an input, and then it's like, ugh, wow, that just robbed my entire shoryu there. What are you doing? I did that, game. That's what I'm saying. It made me throw a Hadoken. It's like, oh, oops, did we lose the first round? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. We're sorry. Like that South Park skit. Got him. Get out of here. Get out of here, Saga. Ah. Sorry, comedy is a huge part of my stream, so this might be different for you guys. Sorry about that, but I love comedies, love stand-up, all that. All right, final guy. You can kind of catch him in a loop sometimes. All right. I think I'm ahead on time. SpeedGaming, let me know if you need me to kill any time. I can either chat or I can run another quick 13-minute run. Why did it rob the input? It robbed the friggin'... It robbed the Shoryuken. Yeah, still a sub 14-minute run there. The audio is super delayed. Yeah, I think they're capturing me through their Discord instead of my stream. Wait, that's not Vega, right? Yeah, they switch it on the Japanese version, so you'll see Balrog be M. Bison, which was the original one. Mike Bison, if you will, right? Mike Tyson. And then you have Vega is Balrog, and then M. Bison's Vega. So that's kind of, you know, They do that little swap-aroo. But thank you everyone for all the GGs, and thank you for supporting my community, coming out to support through SpeedGaming and SpeedGaming inviting me to this lovely event. I really appreciate you. That is where it ends. If your guys already have your next runner up and ready to go, I can send myself off. I think Sin is actually up next. Just one more plug. Oh, the Metroid album. Yeah, guys, I do a lot of music. That is one of my best works recently. I did the entire Metroid album. The entire OST came out killer. If you like prog metal, if you like anything like Animals as Leaders and stuff like that, you'll dig it. And I'm also working on, now for this month, I'm working on Sonic 1's entire soundtrack. Tons of synthwave vibes, meets prog metal, meets Latin and reggae, funk, really cool. But thank you everyone for watching and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna tune back in here and I guess wish you all off unless you guys need me to stay, let me know. If not, I'm gonna jump off the call. I think. Okay. It got bird. Thank you. They direct messaged me. Thank you everyone. Please come back at the end of the month for our charity event, June Zooms. It's gonna be all racing and just fast-paced games, whether like motorcycles, cars, jets, all that. Anyhow, love you guys. Thank you so much for having me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.